Hey everyone, welcome back to our Scentsy 30-Day Excuse Buster Challenge. I am Superstar Director Becca Levie with Scentsy Family Fragrance, and this is day 16 of our Excuse Busters Challenge. I have to say that every day more and more, as more of my Scentsy family really busts out of their comfort zone and are doing things that I know are really, really hard. And as they share that, I am moved and motivated and touched. And I just want those of you who are really doing these hard things that you've never done before, that you are impacting me and everybody else when you share your posts. And we're just feeling so empowered by you. So if you ever wonder if you really matter and if your excuse busting is making a difference, not only will it in your business and not only will it in your own confidence, but you are changing my life and everybody else's who sees you do those hard things. You're giving courage to the rest of us. So huge shout outs to you. It's really exciting to see our numbers and see the momentum that's being built for this holiday season, as you guys are out there and asking people to join us and start their own fabulous Scentsy business, and of course sharing the product with people who have never heard of it before. So today we had some family business that I needed to come back up here to the valley down below from the cabin, so I'm here a day early, so you'll see this background again an extra day or two. And but I wanted to tell you, so as I got up this morning and went to run some errands, I was really excited because I went into this one office and there was all these cubicles and I could see all these people, and somebody came out of their office and said, "What does your button say?" And so of course need Scentsy, and gave them a sample of the prescription bottle, and they're like, "Thank you," but they didn't, that was it. "Thank you for your sample. I'm not interested in anything else." I did ask, "Do you have a Scentsy warmer?" They did. So we left it alone. You just kind of feel those vibes. Anyways, standing there waiting for the representative who was going to help us, another lady said, "What does your button say?" And so I went in and said Scentsy, and I said, "Do you know about Scentsy?" And she pointed to a warmer and she said, "Oh yes, I love Scentsy." And she said, "Do you have a catalog?" And I said, "I do. Do you not have a consultant?" And she said, "I don't. I've been using up my stock. I'm almost out." And so once again, so I'm telling you these same almost exact conversations over and over again. So then I said, "Well, I have a catalog, and better yet, I have some mini testers with me." And so I've been carrying around, you can see on yesterday's video, the mini tester pouch that we can get from the Scentsy Success Store. And in it, I also put a catalog and, I try to put 4 to 6 order forms, because I know lots of times that this is going to end up in an office like today, and that there's going to be co-workers. So I said, go ahead and pick out what you want and pass it around, let everybody smell them. And if they place orders, you could end up getting free and half-price product. So someone asked me today, they said, "What are you saying?" Because I've been approaching people and saying, "Hey, do you want to do a mini tester party or a basket party?" And I have 5 of them ready to go, and no one is taking me up on it. So I've thought about that and thought, well, what I usually say is, after they've expressed interest, they've smelled the sample, they're real excited about that, or just, I know there's got something going because they're looking at the catalog. I say, I happen to have the mini tester, so you can smell all the scents that we have, and I'll just leave it with you. And there's order forms in there, so fill out what you want and pass it around. If other people, your friends, family, take it home, whatever, are interested, then you could earn some free product. So again, it's just, I'm not really saying, "Hey, do you want to do this?" I'm saying, "Here, this is what this is, and this is what you can do with it." So I'm not asking, "Do you want to?" I'm just saying, "Here, this is what this does." And then at the end of that, after they've seen it and realize it's not that hard or that complicated, then I'd say 95% of the time they say, "Absolutely, yeah, I can do that." So that's working really well. I have 7 of those pouches right now. I have 3 more on their way. I think I mentioned that 10 is a really good number to have and to treat it like a hot potato and keep those out. And like one of the gals, this is classic of how another way to use the mini testers is that when you have a hostess that's doing a house party, to give her those and say, work on collecting outside orders before and after. And for instance, this one particular gal said that she had her gal was at $300 with her party and said, take these and see if you can get a few more orders, and ended up at $925. So I do have people saying to me, okay, that's great, Becca, but that's a lot of money to invest in my business. You know, I don't really have that. I am one who really believes that where there's a will, there's a way, and that we are spending money in places that we could sacrifice not spending to get these little mini testers who are, like I said a couple days ago, are $25 employees that will keep earning us money over and over. Oh my gosh, I saw a shadow and I thought a ghost was getting me. I don't know. So, you know, we go out to dinner, we buy pizza, we go to Starbucks, there's things that we do that if we really look, you know, maybe it's potato chips, maybe there's something that to be successful, we have to sacrifice. There's always areas in our life we have to sacrifice. And here's the double blessing of that. When we have sacrificed something that, you know, maybe our kids didn't get, you know, their favorite brand of cookie or cereal, and we bought something cheaper for a few weeks in a row or whatever it is so that we can start investing in these little mini tester $25 employees, that we feel more like, hey, I better really make use of this investment. We sacrifice for it, so I better make sure that money I've spent is out there working for us. And so when we're vested, when we've sacrificed, when it's hurt a little bit, then it keeps us accountable. So it's good to have those things in our life. Plus, just think about it. It's not going to take very long before you're going to get back your original investment and so much more. So I ask you to really think about that. You know, what can you do to get some of these mini testers working for you? The same way with demo warmers, you know, and that's another reason why you want to be like, I'm out there every day and getting this order and that order, and so I'm able to put parties together and get those free and half-price items and be able to get bars and warmers to do more demos with for those people who haven't had a personal experience with Scentsy yet. So I hope that this has been beneficial for you. I'm just so thankful and just so happy that we're taking this challenge together, and that every day, pretty much every day, I am really, it's working. This works, and every day it gets easier and it gets more fun, and my confidence is growing too. I think there's always new levels that we can go to in our personal growth. So believe in yourself, believe in the opportunity, and believe that you can do it because you can, because we all have the same 24 hours, and we all have the same choice. We all have the same products, same catalog, same company. The difference between a person who's successful and earning those trips and making that extra money is the fact that they are sacrificing, and they're doing hard things, and they're opening their mouth, and they're doing what it takes to make things happen. So let's go out singing. I hope you're joining me. I'm an excuse buster. Yeah, I'm an excuse buster. Are you?